Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Hey guys, and happy Tuesday. It is Tataru Tuesday, and I'm here in Eorzea with my monk, Chad Fist. And Chad and I are trying to stay cool. It is not an easy task because today was one of those days where it got hot at like 7 in the morning and stayed hot, and it is still hot. It's starting to cool off now, and actually they're saying that it's going to rain tomorrow, but it got up to 99.9 degrees. That's what my weather station in the backyard tells me. And so when it's 99.9 degrees, you might as well fucking call it 100 degrees. So people were melting, sidewalks too hot, the cats were all like, bleh, they're laying around out here, and it's just like, it's horrible. So anyway, welcome to the stream. I have a couple of little things that I wanted to mention. I did a revision. I had this brain fart over the weekend. It's like, okay, let's see what I can do with regards to revising my icon, because the Deganet gaming icon that I have used for the last 2 years is basically off of my iPhone, right? It's an iPhone meme or memify or whatever they call it anyway. So I've been using that same one for the last 2 years, and it worked out fine, because it's like anytime I changed my facial hair, I could just change the Apple meme and then load a new one. I decided to do something different because I had this brain fart that I started sketching some stuff out, and it's like, oh, I always wanted to have a dunce cap, not a dunce cap, I probably should have a dunce cap, right? You know, so yeah, it doesn't quite work that way, I guess. But I have always wanted to have a cap, jester's hat, as part of my icon, because Dagonet comes from the King Arthur tales, and in the King Arthur tales, he was portrayed in some of the stories as kind of a fool, a jester. He was supposed to be a funny guy. So anyway, I was like, okay, Dagonet was, quote, a jester. And so I figured, hey, why not? I'll go ahead and see if I can come up with some kind of a concoction that has a jester on it. So anyway, that's the new icon that I'm rocking. And I would love to have your feedback about it. I've already got some feedback from Wifey, and she said, yeah, you can't see the glasses. And it's like, okay, all right, because it's on my purple background, right? Because I love purple. That's my favorite color and stuff. And just like, okay. Anyway, if you follow me and you're on my social media feeds, let me know what you think. And if you're an artist, because I have like hundreds of people that are following me on social media that say that they're artists, let me know what you think too, okay? Doesn't mean I'm going to hire your services or anything like that, because I'm trying to do stuff myself. I'm a cheap ass, man. I am retired. I am on a fixed income. I have no money to spend on shit. And so it's like, it takes me a whole long time to try to save up enough money to be able to do things like buy the components for a new computer and do that kind of thing. So I'm not going out and using all these trippy AI websites that say, oh, we'll analyze your YouTube stream, or we'll check out your Twitch and tell you what you're doing wrong, or we'll make these clips. I do all my shit manually. I do it all myself. And it shows too, I'm sure. But if you look at the Red channel, you see all the stuff that I've done for the last 2 years. And yeah, I'm actually proud of myself for doing that, because I did that crap without anyone teaching me how to do it. I went out and I made the mistakes, and I've learned how to compile these things, and it's like, yeah, it works. All right, let's get into this, because this is not the self-help channel. This is Chad Fist. He's my monk. He's a level 71, and he has finished all of the MSQ for Stormblood. And what I have left, oh my god, what is this? It's a Cadillac. It's not just a Cadillac, it is... What was the pink? Remember the pink Cadillacs they used to give? Oh, crap! I can't remember. It was like a makeup thing. Yeah. Anyway, that was one of those, and I'll remember it later. But whatever. All right. Chad has left all the travel stuff, so I went through and blasted through all the MSQ stuff, and so you can see all the little red areas here. There's a couple of black. There's 1, 2, 3 black areas. The black ones are discoverable just by, hunting around for them out in the wild. The red ones are they're actual quests. So I have to go hunt down the quest givers in order to do this. This one I'm going to leave for right now, because in the Ruby Sea, you have a dungeon that you have to finish in order to get the last Aether Current in the Ruby Sea. And it's just like, yeah, that was really nasty of them to do that. So anyway, I'm going to start out with the peaks. I've got a cheat list. If any of you guys have ever looked at consolegamingwiki.com, they actually do quite a good job of providing information about where everything is. And yeah, it's like they have it broken down. It's like, here's all the quest providers and here's all the locations in the different areas. So we're going to work on the peaks. I have the website open I'm looking at right now, so we'll figure out where I need to go. I've got one that is, and I have no idea. Oh, this one is number 1. It's the one I just... Starting at Alagana, go northwest up 2 inclines, follow this path straight to the coordinates. Okay, so we got to go to Alagana first. And how do I get to Alagana? Good question. I don't remember from week to week. Is it one of these? Alagana. There it is. All right, we're going to go to Alagana. Come on, Chad, let's go. And yeah, all right, so it says here to, starting at Alagana, go northwest up 2 inclines. All right, so northwest would be that direction, but how do you get, I see the inclines. You have to go north. Oh, this is northwest. All right, I am directionally challenged. What can I say? It's been a while since I've been completely fucking lost in one of these streams, though. So, all right, it says to go up the 2 inclines. Oh, there it is. Yay! All right, so this is number 1. So they actually number them, and I'll show you what that refers to. They number them on the website so you can see which one they're talking about. And let me touchy, and then I'll bring back up the travel. And Aether Current. All right, so this one was previously blacked out, and I hadn't found it yet. And I have now found all the discoverable ones in the peaks. Now, I've got a couple of different things I could do. I could go and just run around and do the discoverable things, and that way I have the quests left. But let's finish up the peaks, I think. Because like I said, the Ruby Sea, that one is an actual dungeon that you have to like group with other people for. And I haven't looked to see what that's about, so we'll look at the peaks. Quest number 2 is what I'm looking for now. So this is... All right, so I've got... I don't know where any of this is. Let's find out if we can see stuff and things. Why am I like... Okay. How about making this... Can I make this any bigger? No, you may not. Well, that's... How about... Oh, it's... There we go. All right, now I can open it up. And Monk Gauge. Yes, all right. All right, yeah, I know. I got to figure all that crap out too, because it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I get into these fights now, and I'm like, I know I should move my chakra gauge over here so that I can keep an eye on it, because it's sitting over here by itself. I don't see it. I'm just like, peripheral vision is gone, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to figure this out. All right, so this one says, I got to look for quests. So we've got a couple of things up here. Let's see where I am, see if there's any quests for there. So St. Sayer, there's number 1. All right, so we're going to go back down the hill and talk to St. Sayer. And hopefully it won't be too long and involved a quest. I don't know if you guys tuned in last week. I finished up, I thought I was going to be done with all of this shit, right? It's like, let's just cruise through the training part for the monk, and then we'll just cruise through getting all of the Aether Currents. Yeah, piece of cake, right? No, that the fucking quest for the training for the monk lasted 2 whole hours. I'm just like, are you kidding me? And it wasn't one of these things that, I mean, the storyline was interesting from the perspective of that you got to see about the reincarnation of the Fist of Ralgar. All right, that was cool. The characters were interesting. But it was one of these things that is like, they could have done it in about 5 quests. Instead, they broke it up into like 20-something quests, and you had to go back and forth and fly over here and fly back there and fly over here and fly back there. And it was just insane. There were a couple of fights that are involved that weren't exactly easy to get through, and it was just like, okay, I'm done with this now. So, all right, am I talking? Is this the one I need to talk to? Dragonfried, I think. St. Sayer, yes it is. See, there's an Aether Current. I'd like to introduce you to an old friend. Okay. Fancy yourself to our village's savior, do you? If you truly mean what you say, I've a mind to introduce you to someone. His name is Sayer. Used to be one of the quarry's finest workers, he did. He keeps fighting the good fight to restore Alagana to its former glory. But I do worry about the toll it must be taking on the man of his years. Sounds familiar. Have a chat with him if you're interested in helping. Okay. So I gotta go find him. He's over here somewhere. Probably on the other side of the rocks. This is actually where all of the stuff took place for training for, is that him? Speak to Sayer. That's not Sayer. Oh, I gotta go out. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. This is where all of, like, a lot of the training took place last week, so it's like, okay, I'm familiar with this. Looks familiar. Hey, Sayer. What's going on, dude? Thank you for coming. I'm still waiting for a few more of the villagers to arrive. The old bugger's treating us to another one of his speeches, I see. Hey, come on now. How long do you plan to continue living in abject squalor? I ask you, it's high time we brought back to the quarry that once made me proud to hail from Alagana. Some of you may be too young to remember, but the quarry used to mean everything to this village. Bloody hells! When is this old codger going to stop harping on about the good old days? Time you opened your eyes, you daft booger. Oh, wow, okay. Time's long. I haven't had anyone call me a daft booger yet, but I imagine it'll probably come soon enough, yeah. Time's long since passed when we could sell the stone here for a decent amount of gil. It's about time you face the facts. There's no coin to be had sweating away your life in some bloody quarry. I'd be better served going out and hunting my own food. Okay, well, do it. Just hear me out. If you give up on the quarry, then you'll be giving up on the village itself. Even the hardest rock will break if you keep chiseling away at it. Life's the same. Grandfather, that's enough. This is Sweetlove? Sweet Love? Hi, Sweet Love. I can tell you now that no one here would claim to be happy with their lot, but there's nothing to be that can be done. You remonstering with everyone is hardly going to do any good. Okay. Sweet Love, well, what do you bloody expect from that attitude? No one's going to work to improve things when even my own granddaughter has next to no motivation. Ew. She's a millennial, I see. There's a reason you don't see much quarrying going on anymore. There's no demand for it. We can get just fine with the stones we gathered in the past, and those salvaged with ruined buildings, from ruined buildings. Prosperity doesn't lie in wait for us at the quarry, only monsters. It's about time you realize that we're lucky just to be alive these days. Come on, grandfather, let's go home. And they're all like, what's the use? No one's going to count my vote. Doesn't matter anymore. Blasted girl understands nothing. Of course, everything's going to seem pointless if you're only sleepwalking through life. And who in the hells are you anyway? I ain't doubting this for your amusement. I ain't doing this for your amusement. And Chad explains himself. I am indeed the sayer you speak of. Ragenfried sent you my way, you say? Chad, was it? So you're the lad we have to thank for saving Werkrada. I can tell you've more fire in your belly than this entire village. Mayhaps you'll be able to see that I'm not crazy as these boogers think me. Okay, and I have to talk to him again. That's going to be one of those nights. Alagana owes everything to the quarry. The stones were extracted were solid and pleasing on the eye to boot. We even supplied the stone used to build the palace. Ah, those were the days. It was Imperial invasion that happened, changed everything. Those bastards thought stone structures barbaric, favoring their cold, tasteless, metallic buildings instead. They say they look civilized. Don't make me laugh. The final blow to our way of life came when Garlemald began recruiting our youth for their own army. We lost just as many to the rebel cause. With no one left to tend the quarry, it slowly fell into ruin and is now overrun with beasts. The few of us that remain have been left to eke out a living using any means we can. I swear on Ralgar's very name, if we could just take back the sleeping stones, this whole village would brim with vitality again. I just need something that proves the beasts are gone from the quarry. Then the villagers would surely see fit to help me restore it to its former glory. I know this is a lot to ask of a complete stranger, but it's not as if I'm spoiled or choice right now. Would you be able to rid the quarry of those damn monsters and bring me back 2 Uralith soulstones? I'll forever be in your debt. Why, yes, you will. Alright, so I guess we're going this way to the quarry. I don't know where the quarry is. We'll have to find out. It's where? On the map, it is, way over there. Okay, so we're going to have to, like, cruise along for a while. Alright. Oh, do I have to... Do I stay on this level, or is it, like, higher up? Huh. Good question. I don't remember whether I can, like... I guess we're going to go this way, huh? Oh, let's just go through these dudes, because they're 61s. Oh, I can't go that way. Yep, that's about as far as I can go. Alright, so which way is open, then? It looks like I have to go all the way around this shit. Alright. This is an example of what happened last week, where it was like, you just kept on going and going and going. I can't tell if Rust Rock... Okay, you can go through Rust Rock. All right, here's the passage. Yay! Yeah, these dudes don't bug me much. I mean, if they do, as long as I don't have like 5 or 6 of them jump me at the same time, I'm okay. If it's a gang rape of Chad, then it's not going to work. I like these guys. The Rubik's Cubes over here, you know. And you go all the way around in a spiral to get to this location. Oh, I gotta kill these guys for what? Oh, Marble. Oh, I am supposed to kill them. Okay, well, we'll do just that. Hi. I don't know whether that will let me do it here or whether I'll have to do it in a different location, but it's possible. It's possible I'll have to do it somewhere else. And of course I forgot to like add my my chakras. All right, I did get credit for that one. Good. So maybe I don't have to go all the way over there, or maybe I do. This is the other one I need to kill? Yeah, apparently. Let's try this the right way. There we go. Is that done? That's all done. All right. Then I guess we go back. That was easy. I saw the symbol on them and it's like, wait a second, am I supposed to be killing these guys for like a hunting log or something? And it's like, no. You don't need to kill them for a hunting log. You need to kill them for the quest. I didn't even make it to the area where they have it all highlighted because it's like, yeah, you don't need to go all the way there. You just need to kill the guys. And they were conveniently located not all the way to the end of the spiral, which is probably a good thing. Trying to prove I do not have flying in this location. Alas, no flying for you. Back of the line. Oh, nope. I thought that was an Aether Current. It's kind of the same color, but no. Ah, grasshopper. Wait a second, did I miss it? Yes. Back over here. There he is. All right, Sayer. What say you, Sayer? Nice to see you return. It'd be even nicer if you happen to be in possession of certain stones. Yeah, I got a couple here for you. Here's some rock. Yeah, this is exactly what I was after. Hey, Small Potato, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, this is exactly what I was after. Cool. Let's waste no time in showing them to the others. I've been far too long since the last ray of hope shone into the villagers' miserable lives. And another Aether Current. Yay! All right. So where else do I need to go in order to get the Aether Currents? Let's see. Travel. Let's find out. So we're doing the peaks. I've got 3 more quests that I need to hunt down. So we did Saint Sayer. I've got a website open in case you're wondering. It's like, we did Saint Sayer. I've got a hunger for trade. And yeah, see, none of these would be open unless you did the MSQ. You have to unlock them by completing the MSQ anyway. So, all right, let's see if we can find these on the map. Now, the good thing I learned is that these are all going to be the quests with a little star on them, like that. There's a hunger for trade. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the next one. Okay, where in the hell is this? Is this someplace I can fly to? Of course not. Oh, Castrum, Albania? Oh, I'd have to like come back. Dang. No. There's got to be... Oh, here's another one. Closing up shop. Yep, that's the second one. What's this one over here? Out of sight. Yeah, so there's the 3 I'm missing right there. All right, so let's do... What do I want to do? There's no flight. I mean, there's no... Oh, yeah, there is down here. Okay. We're going to go to Alagira. And we'll pick up that one quest that's there. All right, and I am in search of Brazen Brook. All right, Brazen Brook, you've got my quest, don't you? Yes, he does. And he also has some other shit that I could use. A Palladium Bracelet of Slaying. It's probably not better than what I already have, but that's okay. I will accept. What do I need to do? Hey, you're the adventure everyone's been talking about. The big fucking failure. Yeah, that's me. Okay, about aren't you? Just the man I wanted to see. You've a bit of time to spare, I hope. Yeah, of course I do. All right, talk to me. It seemed a bloody miracle we managed to take Alagira without a spilling, a drop of blood, but it was all thanks to one man, a man of the Alliance would very much like to speak with. Getting him to come in for a question, however, has proven more trouble than we thought. It's not my place to be dealing with this, to be honest with you, but I think it'd be best to resolve the matter quietly if possible. Things could get messy around here in the Alliance, or the Resistance start kicking up a fuss. I'm like to draw attention if I leave my post, but you adventurers are free to move about as you please. See what you do. See what do you say? So what do you say? Can you give me a hand? Here, talk to the hand. No, it doesn't work that way. All right, talk to my Morbreda. How's that? The adventurers are good folk. Now, I really shouldn't say much more out here in the open. You best go and speak with him yourself. But Bout's his name. He can tell you the rest. I'm sensing a pattern here. It's like, here's the guy that gives you the quest. Now go talk to some other dude that has more information. All right. I got to go all the way to the other side of the buildings. Hello, ladies. There's Bout. Or is it Butt? I don't know. Could be Butt. Hey, Butt. The adventurer who slew Lord Van Belisari? Belisari? Oh no, that's an exclamation point. I can't see that. Balazar. So they've sent you to claim my head, then. No. Raisenbrook sent you to help? Oh, thank heavens. You see, I'm actually a centurion of the Garlean forces. So now, before you do anything rash, let me explain. I was just going to say, he's going to nuke him right there. It's like, you're gone. See ya. When I learned of the Allied forces' approach, I knew we had no way of repelling them. So I ordered all my men to retreat from Alagira. I then planned to turn myself in, but I ran into certain complications. I can see you're unconvinced. Tell you what, why not ask the villagers about me? When you hear what they have to say, I think you'll come to understand why I couldn't turn myself in. Okay. And let's see, I got to go talk to a bunch of villagers. So it looks like there's no villagers in this back area. Is there? I don't know. Can I even get back here? I'm gonna get on my pony. No. Oh, that's a mess. All right, I'm not going to get stuck back there. So let's... Lonesome Lass is not part of this. Okay. I got to talk to Franck. Hey, let's be Franck. What do you want with Bout? He's not in trouble, is he? He already told the Alliance scum they can't have him. Oh, we already told him. Alright. So, Bout is vouched for by one person. White Harry. Weird Harry? No, White... Weird Harry says, where'd you hear that name? I won't have anyone speaking ill of him. Unless you're looking to pick a fight, you'll keep your mouth shut. Okay. Everyone likes him. I get that. We've got one more person to talk to. Jadala. Of course they make it a name I can't pronounce. Jadayalana. Lani. Jadayalani. Okay, this is going to take 5 minutes me just to pronounce it correctly. All right. Here's the story. Bout, the place wouldn't be the same without him. If we certainly have no intentions of sending him to be butchered by the Alliance. Okay. I guess he's been vouched for. And I'll hop on my mount and go back the other way. There he is. Bout. There you are now. Do you see the cause of my hesitation? In light of their reactions to my being arrested, the Alliance has allowed me to remain here for the time being, but for all intents and purposes, I am war prisoner. The villagers initially meant to keep me hidden, but harboring one's enemy is a serious crime, no matter whose side you're on. And I've heard what the Alliance does to those who help the Garleans. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. My execution is assured the moment they take me into custody. But if the villagers should take arms in protest, they won't deserve such a bloody fate. Brysenbrook has made a valiant effort to assuage the people's anger, but there's only so much a man in his position can do. This is true. I know how strange this may seem, but I want you to convince the people of Alagira to allow for my surrender. And let's see. I want not the aiming. There we go. It's got the sling. I'm going to slay. Now, I'm going to guess that that is not an upgrade. Oh, look at this, man. I've got all kinds of upgrades. Damn. All right. I'm going to do all of that. That shit is ugly. I didn't even know I had those. I guess I got those from the dungeon I ran, huh? Man, that is butt ugly. Ugly. All right, who else? Ah! Where else do I need to go? That's all there is in this area. So that was number, which one? No, I don't want that one. I want the Aether Currents. Okay, we're doing peaks. So I've got 2 left. And they're the ones over on the other side of everything. So they're over here. There's one, there's the other. So I guess we'll head out and make the crossing. It's probably not as far as it looks on the map. A well-meaning mother. I wonder what that's all about. Hey, Jiminy Cricket. Hello, Jiminy. Oh, you want to play? Okay. Okay, he was a little tougher than I had anticipated, but that's okay. No more Jiminy's. Oh, gotta go this way. I think. Oh, through here? No. Oh, let me guess. Is this one of these ones where they show you it looks like there's a way to get there, but there isn't really? All right. Oh, good Lord. I got to go all the way around. Unless it allows you to do it this way. Nope, doesn't allow you to do it that way. And now I got a cricket chasing me too. Another cricket. I made the mistake. I should have gone from the one location and just kept going, huh? Oh well. Live and learn. Got all the heinies out here. What is this? It is something that will eat my face if I try to kill it, right? Oh, I'm like way the hell. I gotta pay attention to the map. I'm like going the wrong way. Am I going in the back door of the palace here? Is that the idea? Guess so. Hello, can you let me in, please? Yes. All right. And now we gotta like go through and around, and this is why you want to get flying, because otherwise, if you come back, if they make you come back to some of these areas in later expansions and you don't have flying, that would be nerve-wracking. So I had these true griffins jump all over me. I had like 3 of them or 4 of them pound me into submission. It wasn't pretty. And let's see, one of our guys over here. Any of these guys? Which one? There's one here that Oh, there it is. He's hiding. Ponderous Porter. Hello, Ponderous Porter. Ponderous Porter appears to have a request for you. Of course he does. You're not from around here, are you? You'd never seen an Alamegan strike up a conversation with a Radiata resident. But seeing as we're already talking, I have a job that's just right for an outsider like you. Talk with the girl behind the building over there and she'll give you all the details. She's a bit testy, mind you. And another one of these quests where it's like, don't talk to me, go talk to this other person. All right. Is she up on top? Are you the testy? Well, it says she's a testy trader, so I guess she is, huh? Hello, testy. About bloody time here. Take this supply crate and trade it with the merchant in Aligiri for food. He's usually lurking in an alley somewhere. Shifty bastard. You'll know him when you see him. Oh, I gotta go back to Aligiri? Do not tell me tell him a Radiata native sent you. There'll be no grub for us if you do. All right, so that one I gotta go all the way back to where? Here? Aligiri, right? They said Aligiri. That's what they said, right? So I gotta go. That's Aligana. So where's Aligiri? Oh, back up here. Let's get this other quest while we're down here first. Then we'll see where it tells me to go. So we'll just like cruise on down the road here. Am I supposed to be down below? Probably. All right, and it looks like I get to go up the hill by the Unica. All right, so someone around here, there, Sager. All right, Sager. An important individual is yet to visit Cold Hearth, and Sugar is growing concerned. You're one of those adventurers, aren't you? Travel this way and that, always helping folks. Well, I believe I speak for all of us here when I say we need your help. Of course you do. I'm sure you've noticed, but we don't have much. The only reason we get by is a merchant who comes and sells us supplies. I say sell, but it's so cheap, he might as well give it away. Trouble is, without so much as a word, he suddenly stopped coming. I'd go and search for him myself, but anyone who could have kept watch while I'm gone has been conscripted by those damn Imperials. Would you try asking around at Radiata if anyone's seen him? He always talked about going there, so I figure it's a good place to start. All right, so this is going to send me back to Radiata. All right, so I got to go all the way. Okay, let's see. Where am I right now? I got to go all the way back up here and talk to a few people. All right. I'll get that. Oh, wait. Is there a stone over there? And do I not have it? No. That's something different. Okay. My Phoenix. My Phoenix is slower than your Phoenix. Just feels that way. My Chocobo would run just as fast. So maybe I'll finish this quest. Yeah, it looks like I might. Okay. So I gotta talk to these. Mott. Hi, Mott. Cold Hearth. Why would anyone sell their wares in that ghost town? Oh, that's pleasant. Okay, so we got another augury. Augury. Merchant traveling to Cold Hearth? Wait, that's the guy in league with the Imperials, isn't he? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him in a while. And we got another one over here. Go to fire. Go to free. Gotta free. Yeah, I've heard of him. His name's Frank. Some folks say he's doing those people a favor, but I think he's up to something. All right, now what? I gotta go back. Do I need... Search for Frank and Alagira. All right, so we're back to Alagira again. All right, and he's... Oh, the good thing is I can take my... I can just hearth there. Alagira, where are you? Alamigo. Alagira. Alagira. All right, so I've got Frank to look for here. And he's somewhere around here. There's Frank. That was pretty easy. Right, dude. They're asking about me at Cold Hearth. I'd love to help, but the situation has gotten complicated. You see, the reason I was selling to them so cheap is because someone else was footing the bill. Some Imperial soldier said he grew up there. He went to the Garleans willingly. If you can believe it, they made him a watchman at one of their labor camps. Oh, these two cross. Ah! That's cool, and he's been funneling all his pay to me. Granted, I keep peddling my goods at Cold Hearth. All right, so what I'm pointing to is that this guy is in league with the dude that's hiding out at the other location, right? The one that sent, go talk to these other folks. And it's like, okay, now I get it. Afraid his friends and family would refuse his gifts after turning his back on them, he got the smart idea of sending me up there. Selling whatever they need for next to nothing. The thing is, he hasn't contacted me in days. He's been hiding. A shame, too. On my next trip, I was supposed to deliver this bottle of Eric. It's hard to come by nowadays, but he paid me good money to find it. Would you mind taking it there for me? As for this conversation, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you tell anyone. All things considered, I think he might have wanted someone to know. And now I got to talk to Sager. Is that where I'm talking to Sager? No. Deliver the Imperial supply crate to Highlander merchant. All right, I need to find a merchant. Emery is not it. Independent Mender, that's not a merchant. And now I'm out of that area. Let's see, in the tent. No, that's a closed tent. Well, shit. Okay. Ah, there he is. Hiding in the corner, of course. You want to trade? You'll show me the goods first, and maybe we'll deal. All right, here's some of the goods. Gods, these are military issue mark. I can't translate that. That's 16, 17, 18 sedatives. High quality stuff. Someone snatched a batch a while ago, but you wouldn't believe how quickly the Imperial medicines sell. Folk are always on edge around here. You see, never knowing when the Empire might decide to launch as assault. Some get so worked up that they can scarcely sleep without a little alchemical encouragement. How much do you want for them? I'm a bit curious how you came by this stash, but I'll take it off your hands all the same. And I'm making him a hell of a deal. Food? That's it? Just food? All right. Well, here's a sack full of assorted edibles. Edibles? Nice doing.
More dots! Throw more dots! More dots! More dots! Come on, more dots!
All right. Nice doing business with you. Yes, of course. And I got edibles, and he's fine. All right. And let's see. I'm over here now. Do I need to talk to anyone? Speak to Sager. Deliver the stuff to the testy trader. All right, so I've got to travel. And this is where I have to go all the way around. But the good thing is that I think I'll be able to finish all this. This will finish out all of the ether points. Pretty sure. But I gotta run in order to get there. Meanwhile, back at Good Blade. I do not want a fate. No fate needed. Thank you. Let me in, please. Yes. All right, let me jump on my... Oh, that's an appropriate mount for the location. Jawohl. And Chad on his mount. Or if you're noticing, I've got a quest up here. So the quest I have up here is for the first set of quests that are the 4.x. So they're the in-between expansion things, right? So that's what that's all about. Merchant and Mender. Where did she go? Oh, she's over here. No. Mount Yorn? I need to go down and around. I could have gone and done this one up here, but I don't know what order these make sense. So, I mean, they're all tied together, which is kind of neat, but... Sagar! Here you go. Oh, a little closer. Get a little closer. Did you find any sign of the merchant? He was paid to come here by an Imperial turncoat? They worked at a labor camp? No, it can't be. A bottle of Eric? My son said, he said someday we'd... Never mind about the merchant. Here. It's not much, but you deserve it. Thank you for this. And I've got now one more in this area, right? Yeah, so that's the quest that I got to go up here for now. So we're going to backtrack and go up there. I don't know why I shut the map. I need the map open. And we will go. And I do that, and I will have finished the peaks. All the travel points for the peaks. And then I'll go someplace else where I can't travel. And figure out how to do that one. Yeah, it's a paved road. Oh, I was up here, and I just turned around and left. That was stupid, but that's okay. Am I looking for the gal again? There she is. Testy trader. Here I am. Hello. Did you get the food? Tell me you got the food. I got the food. It's edibles. Oh, praise the heavens and praise you too, stranger. This will be the first proper meal we've had in days. I don't know whether I'd call it proper, but go back and speak with my large friend if you would. I'd wager he'd like to show his thanks as well. All right, so I've got the big dude that I talked to when I first came into camp. And he's hiding around the front of one of these buildings. Or the back, depending upon which way. The ponderous porter. Surprised to see us trading in Imperial supplies? My quick-fingered friends once worked in a storeroom in Castrum, Albania, and swiped those sedatives before she left. The settlement's full of those as used to labor for the Imperial Army. The folk in Alagira may have traded with the Empire, but even they spit on radiatins. The Army's whipped curs, they call us. That's why we needed to make you needed you to make the deal. If one of us dared to set foot in that town, they chase us out with a hail of stones, or worse. But now we can eat our fill, get our strength back, try to move on. Kind-hearted heroes like you are a godsend. Yes, of course we are. And thank you very much. And I have discovered flying in the peaks. Yay! All right, so where do I want to go next? Travel. Ether. I've got Yanzia. I've got the Loches. I have Azim Steps. Which one's... So the Loches is just off to the right. What's north of us? I'm trying to see where else. Adjoining area. I have no idea. Oh, Raugar's Reach. I think that's... oh, no. I didn't want to go there. Go back to the peaks. We got the Fringe. Did I already do the Fringe? I've done the Fringe. Don't need to do the Fringe again. What is over here? There's shit over here that I have absolutely no idea because I haven't opened it. Okay. Well, guess what? I can fly there now. So why don't we open it? And then after I open up the map, then... Yay! I can fly! After I open up the map, then I'm going to take a quick break. And then we'll come back and we'll chip away some more of these. It'll probably tell me, you can fly no higher. All right. See, this shit looks way different up here. And there's also an ether stone in the middle of all this. Oh, this is Alagira. Never mind. I already have that. Duh. So how come the map isn't open in this area over here? We're going to find out. I've discovered a new location. Yes, but to what end? To the end. What is that? That is a mud sun. All right. And who is this? Venus de Milo. Okay. Yes, all right. Can I go? Is it going to like block me now? Yes, it is. That's as far as you can go. All right, so I opened that area. I've got these areas off to the side that I bet you I can't get to. Maybe I can. Cholar. Cholar? Arms of Mead. That's kind of an interesting place. Okay. Let's explore the northern part. It's probably right there. Whatever that is, up on the top of the rock. Yes, it is. What is it? It's just a location. Okay, well that's cool. All right, so we have... What else do I have? I have a whole lot of this shit down here I haven't uncovered yet. Might as well. That way the maps are all open. Unless it tells me I can't go across the canyon. Whack. No, I can. Yay. What is this? This is another area I haven't seen. And now I have. Blast Forest. So how come none of this shit shows up in any of the MSQ? That's interesting. I'm going to come up here. Oh, this is... Alright, I know where we are. There was a whole ton of quest line in this space. There was like a, not a fate, but a solo dungeon that you had to do. So we'll just like come up here, see what's up in this area. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wither Wanderer. Momorune's Milk. Whoever Momorune was. And Rust Rock. It looks like that's the end of the areas. Because I'm probably going to run into a brick wall over here. Yep, there's the brick wall. Can't go that way. Alright, so we were talking about going this way next. Alright, so we'll go south. See if we can get over there. So this reminds me a lot of areas of World of Warcraft before they added flying, right? And it's like, there's all this really cool shit that's out there, but you're not going to see any of it because we did it in single D or whatever it was, you know, it's flat. It's like the trees from above, and they all look like cardboard cutouts that have been thrown together. All right, we're in the locks. And I can't fly in the locks, so there. All right, so where do I have to go for quests? I've got one quest there. All right, so we're gonna go Dorothy. It looks like Dorothy's got the quest. All right, so where are we now? Are we in the fringes? Is that where we are? I just want to make sure. Let me see what the quest is. If I were a fish, oh, we're in the locks. All right, if I were a fish. All right, so this is the second quest in this particular area, and I'm not going to start it. I'm going to take a quick break, and hopefully you guys will be with me when I come back. In the meantime, enjoy some of the best of Dag, if I can get it to run. I'm here. Really, I am. There I am. All right. I've had an opportunity to go say hi to wifey and say hi to her cousin. And Yeah, today's been kind of an emotional day for my wifey. Her mom passed away from cancer exactly a year ago today. So it is what it is. She's been kind of mopey all day. And I said, why don't you talk to your cousin? Why don't you give your cousin a call, give your sister a call? You know, these are all people that your mom loved dearly. And, you know, it would do you some good to have a conversation with folks. So she's on a call right now with her cousin. So I'm like, good for you. Go do that. All right, Dorothy. I don't know where Toto is, but let's talk. Lieutenant Dorothy needs a soldier who knows how to swim. Oh, I'm going to go sinking. Okay, Private Fist, I presume. I've spoken with members of the Scions, and if I may be so bold to ask, is it true that you learned some Far Eastern technique for moving underwater as freely as a fish? Why, yes, I did. Then it was not an exaggeration, incredible. Would you be willing to put that ability to use for us? If so, I have an agent stationed underneath those towering steps by the lock who would dearly love to speak with you. And that's that way. So how do I get down there? Guess we'll go around. Menefred. Is there another quest over here? Let's see what this guy has. It is another quest. Menefred seeks a seasoned adventurer for an important task. It's a zoo out there. Private Fist, you are well known for your deeds as a soldier. On this day, however, I would call upon your broad experience as an adventurer. As for the situation at hand, it would seem that part of our patrol route has been claimed as territory for a fearsome zoo nestling. Yet, we cannot simply choose to circumvent the area, lest we risk providing an unobserved entry point for Imperial scouts. My men and I will gladly go toe-to-toe with any military opponent, but nothing in our training has prepared us for combat to a foe which can soar through the ravines and swoop down upon us with impunity. My comrade here almost lost his arm to such an attack, and I fear it is only a matter of time ere the creature makes a kill, unless you kill it first. The nesting surveys its domain from the narrow pillar of rock in the northeast. Pray find this predator and end the threat to our patrols. All right, let me double check things because I want to make sure that I have... Okay, we are in the locks. So I've got 4 quests to do, and I've got 1 to discover. So let's see. Number 3, where is the 3rd one? One next to one of the gatekeeper map markers. That's what the clue says. Gatekeeper? Where the hell is that? One of the gate... Okay, so it is 3531. So 3531 would be... There's 35. Oh, I get it. 31. Gatekeeper. Okay, so we got to go all the way to Alamegan. Man, I missed it? Well, let's not go over the yet. This is the other one, if I were a fish. So let's... Oh, is there another quest? Am I seeing things? The right to the rest. Oh, these are all like all together. Wow, I like that. Hey, Betha. Betha seeks aid in quieting the dead. All right, so we're going to gather all 3 at the same time. Adventurer, I need your aid in saving the souls of the dead. Well, it's coming up on Halloween, so that's appropriate. I pray excuse me. No, I do not have a 12-foot skeleton in front of my house. Not yet. My son and my daughter-in-law went out and bought the 12-foot skeleton, and the damn skeleton dog, and they will have those in front of their house this year. And I was like, I was so jealous. I was like, please, please, can I have one? Wifey, please. And she's like, no, just flat out, no. Where are you going to store the damn thing? It's not going to go behind me on the wall. All right. Let's see. Pray excuse me. That sounded more dramatic than I intended. My name is Betha, by the way. All right, Betha. You have probably heard how the Empire took great pains to squash the religions of this land, or for fear of the appearance of primals, but the Imperials even went so far as to forbid the harmless ceremonies folk perform to honor their fallen. As a result, the Loches are now haunted by a host of restless shades who were denied their last rites, and sadly, brute force is the only way to banish them. I spend such spare time as I have sending these spirits on to the next world. Wow, okay. Sun came out from behind the cloud there. On to the next world, that there is only so much one woman can do, and any aid you could offer would be greatly appreciated. You'll find many are unquiet specters roaming the tombs to the northeast. Pray send them on their final rest. All right, so we got... Is that all of these? That's all the quests that are in the... Oh, no, there's one down here. All right, so we're going to go and talk to the person down here. Zulatia. A troublesome task for an adventurer, of course. You're Chad, aren't you? The famous soldier and adventurer? Yeah, it might be that I'm asking above my station, but I could use your help with a bit of a problem. I've been tasked with rounding up a couple of nasty wavekin, and I have to admit to the fact that they're too much for me to handle. For a hero like you, however, I suspect they'd be not more than a spot of light exercise before breakfast. Have you seen those monstrous yabbies crawling about south of the White Isle? I have some large hemp sacks you can use to drag them back here. Just be sure to tire them out a bit beforehand. Any fight left in them, and they'll rip right through the sack with those spiky tails of theirs. All right, so that's one of those ones where you have to like beat on shit until it is almost dead, and then you open it, then you go and sack it up. All right, so now I got to figure out where are all these things, because there's one here, there's one there, there's one down there. All right, let's go do the stuff down here so we can open that up. And then I also need to go and get the go back over to the main Alamiga and go to the gate. Oh, this is a fun area. These guys I gotta kill? Why, yes they are. Yabbies! Okay, are these the ones that I need to... Oh yeah, I throw them in the hemp sack. Yeah, they couldn't make the sack any larger. Or any smaller. Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill him. Shit, I got so wrapped up and it's like, oh, I got this guy. No problem. And it's like, no, you're not supposed to kill him, asshole. Ah! You're supposed to capture him. Throw him in the sack. they tell you how far down? Might be soon. There we go. Got one. All right, so I need to get a second one. Now I killed the easy one. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. That's not one. That one's pretty, though. But that's not one that I need to capture. That's like... Oh, it's a level 70. Okay. That's like a world boss. Never mind. Can I do it? Maybe. Okay, that's all done. Next area. Let me see. Where am I headed now? I could go to Alamiga and go to the gates, because that's like I'm down there now. Yeah, why not? Let's go. We'll go to the Alamigan Quarter, and now I get to swim. Frogs and the... Oh yeah, that's right. These guys are going... Oh. We're gonna avoid that fate and just go around. Another fate. I could have used the stone and got here much faster, but that's okay. I'm not in that big of a hurry. All right, so is there an Aether? That's one of the gates, but that's not the gate. Oh, that might be the gate that... Well, no, it's not one of the gates that they're telling you to... Yes, yes. I'm going to go in. Now we'll see which gate it is. All right, so there's two gates. 1, 2. So we'll go over there. I swear to God, I saw this too. And I was like, I think I was in the... Here's the gatekeeper, but I don't see nothing there. That's one gatekeeper. Let's see if I can find another. Not there. They're gonna make this one tough to find, huh? God, really? Okay, resistance guard gate. You seek access as you like. I can open the gate. I have no idea whether this is where I need to be or not. But I'm now in the tunnel. Okay, and is there... an ether current around here somewhere? Like in a corner? Oh, now, wait a second. I should have looked. It says here that the ether current 3531. So which one is it? 35, 35, 31. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Is it behind everything? Yeah, let me out. Okay, one more time. Next to one of the gatekeeper map markers. It doesn't say it's next to the gatekeeper. It's next to the map marker. And this one here, is it upstairs? Can I get upstairs? I don't see it. Again, it's not like right here. Not in the corner. Is it up on top? That would just be like these guys to make you like jump up on shit. I don't see anything, and there doesn't appear to be a way to jump up there. Okay, so maybe I don't see any. I see no sign of anything glowing up there, so I don't need to worry about being up there. Anything glowing up there? No. But this is the one that it says it's next to. Or it's near. No, actually, it's the one that's further this way. All right, so there's another gatekeeper over here. Where's the other gatekeeper? Is it down this aisle? No. Oh. Where am I right now? 34. I'm heading the wrong way. So they said it was 35. So maybe it's upstairs? Maybe I can see it from upstairs. Okay, so this is a way to get upstairs. Now where's the damn ether current? Because it's... Maybe it's around here? Can I see it from up here? All right, so that was the area I was running around in below. And I don't see anything resembling an ether current down below. And all right, so I am perplexed. Is there another way to get even further up? Okay, we already came out this way. I don't see anything here. So this is, let me make sure I don't already have this one. This is the third one on the list. So travel, ether currents, and we're in the locks. So 1, 2, 3. This is the one that I'm missing. But the question is, where the fuck is it? Because I'm no longer next to the marker. I guess I'll just like cruise around and see if I can see anything glowing. I didn't see anything there. Anyone see anything Anyone know where it is? Is it up there? Can you get up there? Or do you have to play hopscotch and... So they throw all of the quests together in one location. It's easy to do that. This, nah, sorry, we're gonna make this hard as hell. We're not gonna tell you where it is. Oh, I may have to go cheat and see if I can find a different explanation. Is this the... Oh, is this another gate? Oh, it's another gatekeeper down below. Ah! Let's see if it's down here. Because I didn't see anything next to those guys. And there's nothing around here. It could be on my mount. What should be like... Oh, that would be too easy, right? So this is the other gatekeeper. Those are the only two gatekeep... No, see, it's got to be this one up here. Although there's another gatekeeper outside. So let's... might as well double check. I didn't see anything outside. That's not the location that they give in the guide. Yeah, I don't see what should be in the corner. Nope. Nothing over there. Anything upstairs? Well, that's it. Yeah, because the rest of this is like not a location you can actually get to. Well, it's a location you can get to, but it doesn't take you anywhere, right? Okay, nothing up here. And I see nothing. All right, so we're going back inside. And we'll do one more sweep inside and see if we can find it. So I wish they had like a wow head where you can go in and you can like see if there's any explanation of where things are. I mean, this is a great guide. It really is. But it's like, I have no idea where it is at the moment. Next to the gatekeeper map markers, 3. Okay. Is it in between the two? So these are the only two gatekeepers, aside from the ones at the front gate. And it says it's next to the gatekeeper markers. Yep, oh, can't go this way. Go around? Can't go that way. And go around the back end. And I see a resistance guard. I see a bunch of people. They're all doing cinematics. Anifred. Okay, I don't... You know, I swear to God I picked this one up already. Yes, one more time, please. Okay, you know what? I am... Yeah, it's not. It's not up here. It's not up there, I don't think. And then, yeah, there's nothing else to climb there. And then this is going too far away to be able to... for it to be in this area. All right, let's get out of here because there's a distinct possibility I already have this one. And they may have mismarked it as not being... They may have mismarked it in the guide, is what I'm saying. All right, let's see what we can do. Because I don't see it anywhere here. All right, where do we need to go? We need to go out of here, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a bunch of different locations. Okay, let's just go. Oh, can we have a different mount, please? There we go. That's better. Oh, where's the damn gates? Back this way. Okay, and I got all kinds. Oh, I should. I don't know whether I can like unfavorite one of my mounts. I'd like to at this point. Because some of these mounts are just obnoxious, and that happens to be one of them. Okay, and we got to go north to get to the other lock. I gotta find where this guy is hiding. Probably on the other side of the building. Why, yes, he is. The Divine Audience. There's a flame agent. All right. Ah, Private Fist. Lieutenant Dorothy said you might be on your way. Ready to get your boots wet, are you? I should probably begin with from the beginning. One of the soldiers we captured during the Battle of Castrum Albania was concealing a map on his person. The map was marked with a curious symbol, but no matter how hard we cajoled or threatened, the prisoner would not tell us the symbol's significance. It naturally piqued the curiosity of our commanders, and they immediately ordered a search of the marked area. Now the problem is that the area mostly covers the water, and we found nothing of interest up above, meaning this secret, whatever it is, must be down below. We were eager, indeed, to enlist someone with your apparent talent for underwater exploration. I've circled a spot on your map that we'd like you to investigate. If it turns out to be something you can bring back, pray do so. Be careful down there. And that's where I need to go. All right, so we're going to run over there because there's probably no way to get in the water until we get there. And we've got these big dudes that are like in the middle of everything. So, okay, so this is the area where I should be able to swim. So the question is, can I remember how to do this? Alt? Nope, that's not it. Control? Yes, okay, control. I can never remember that, but now I do. And I can actually get on a mountain and swim underneath. What am I looking for now? Obtain the Imperial secrets. And it's just, oh, there it is. There's an Imperial material. Imperial material. Okay, I like that. Do I have everything? I guess that's it, huh? All right, that's all I needed just to get that. Deliver the Imperial crate to the Flame Agent. Yeah, that was it. All right. Okay, the question is, where do I go to get out of here? That was close, somewhat. Of course, I get dismounted. Let's try this again. All right, here's your shit. Anything of interest? Why, yes. Imperial material. This looks like Imperial material crate. Because it says material on the side of it, right? It's like... Oh no, not this again. Hold on. There we go. I've got one of these cameras that if you make the wrong move with your hand, it like... I didn't want that close. All right. I doubt anyone would bother sinking ordinary supplies, so I say we take a look inside. Nal's breath. This thing's filled to the brim with gems and jewelry. From what I can tell, they all seem to be of Gear Abanya design. In fact, I'd say this collection is of damn near royal quality. The bottom of the lock is not where I'd choose to keep such valuables, so it's safe to assume they were acquired in a less than honest fashion. Our prisoners likely hoped to hide them down there until his stint in the army was over. Rebuilding a country is an expensive job, eh? Alamigo's family, a royal family, is no more. But we should return these to her citizens nonetheless. Thank you for braving those waters, Private Fist. Pray report to Lieutenant Dorothy, and I'll see that this crate is transported safely back to her headquarters. All right, so I got to go talk to her again. All right, where's next? I got Zulu out and a right to rest. So let's go this way, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to get to the next area. Which looks like it's just up the hill? Just up the high bank, of course. Oh, is this it? What am I looking for, first of all? I'm running around in circles because you need to be up on top. Am I correct? All right, so how do we get up there? It's the next question. All right, it looks like there's a bridge over troubled water up here. There we go. And what am I supposed to be trying to kill? Okay, this is the area it told me to be. So what am I looking for? Defeat specters. Is that it? Right of rest? Am I in the right? Is that right of rest? No. It's a zoo out there. Oh, what am I supposed to kill? Slay the zoo nestling. Oh, it's going to be up at the top. Okay. Yep. Let's get all pumped first. I sense a hostile presence. I get him? Yes, I did. All right, that's cool. Okay, that one's gone. Now, where do I need to go? I need to go this way. Is that in the tunnels, I gather? Okay, so wind on back down and around. Instead of jumping to my death. Did I go the wrong way, of course? Probably. Well, yes, I did. But we're going to jump off here. A Kellic. That's interesting. Oh, and I got everybody chasing me at the moment. Oh, and I need to be back down below. Crap. All right, so how do I get back down below? I could die. Wow, okay. Let's get off this mount and heal up here first. All right, where's the entrance to the area? It looks like... Oh, God, please. At a certain point, my patience runs out on that mount. So it looks like I can get there this way. I'm going to guess this direction. And I guess wrong. All right, so where is... There was a hole someplace. I remember seeing a tunnel, right? But it wasn't up above. But I saw it from up above. All right, let's go back down. Maybe I can see it on the other side. Okay, it's not there. And it's not over here. Oh. No, not there. This way? Nope, not here. Well, hell. I guess it's back up on top. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, so we'll go back up. Maybe I'll be able to see it from here. I think I made the wrong turn trying to exit. That's what happened. Is it back over? I still don't see it from here. There it is. So how the hell did you get over there? Oh, I've got these guys chasing me now, so I might as well take out one. All right. So how... Okay, where was it? I came over here, and I saw an entrance with a little flashing thing. Where was it? Was it this way? Is that where is that what I thought I saw over there? How the hell did you get over there? Wow, okay. So I saw two of these now. Where's the second one? Is the second one over this direction? Oh, and I did this before. This is the second time I've had this guy chase me. I jumped off the cliff last time. Okay, there's nothing that direction. All right, we already went over on the other side, I think. So let's go back over there. So we came from this way, and there wasn't anything this direction. Oh, maybe there is. No, it's this guy. Again. Okay, was there an opening down there? God, this is like pissing me off. All right, we're going to go back. See if I can backtrack and maybe find it. Because I don't see how to get up here. Unless you have to go all the way. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. All right, we'll do that. Looks like I have to go all the way around. And I ran to a back end again. Ah. Okay, that's a cliff. That's a cliff. I am dead. All right, all the way back to Foundation. So, okay, before I go back to Foundation, I have to go back to Alamigan. Is that the only, that's the only stone in this area, isn't it? Oh, no. Porta Praeteria. I can go to Porta Praeteria. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, take me back to Foundation. Then we'll go to Porta Praeteria. And do I have it? Here it is. That puts us at least in the general area. All right, can I turn in any of these quests? Why, yes, I can. Okay, Dorothy, there's one. Welcome back, Private Fist. Was there aught to be found? A fortune in stolen jewelry, was it? That explains the prisoner's unwillingness to share. As my agent explained, we will see to it that those valuables are returned to Alamigo's coffers. Thank you, Private Fist. This will go a long way to helping the nation recover from the ravages of war. All right, I just want to double check, see, because that's the first one I turned in, right? So now I've got, yeah, so I've got 3 more quests and the one that I was looking for over at the other area. And now, where's the other over here? Right, so that's all done. So I should be able to exit this area and go to turn in the other quest. Oh, I'm afraid to see what independent mender. Repair all. Yes. Thank you. And where's the guy I need to talk to? He's over here. Winifred. Excuse me. The nestling is slain then? I knew I had chosen the right man for the job. I'm grateful you came along before any lives were lost to that monstrous bird. You have our thanks. And oh, I also leveled up. That's cool. Locks. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got these 2. And the discovery one, which I can't. I'm still missing 1, but I don't know which one that is. So I guess we're going to run around and look for it. So let's see. Where is... I still need to figure out how to get up here. And my guess is that maybe... Because, oh, I can't tell if there's any way to get there. Doesn't look like it. So maybe you go around? Okay. Let's go back out to the lock and see if we can find that, because that one drives me nuts. Okay, can I get out this way? Okay, we're just going to cruise along the beach here. It doesn't look like... I don't see any openings. Maybe it's down this way? We'll find out in a sec. No, that's not it. Wow, they're going to make me go all the way around. Well, at least we'll open the map, huh? I haven't seen these guys before. Tortoises or chelons. All right, here's a way in. Or through, I should say. Except he's taking the same gate I am. I'm going to go this way. Ah, see? I did make the right choice this time. As opposed to last time, which I didn't. But I got everything chasing me. It's like, ah! Am I headed the right way here? Yes, I am. Up the stairs. Oh, it wasn't a tunnel. I was correct. Everything wants to eat my face. Ah, there's a specter. Okay, we found all the guys. I don't have anyone chasing me, so I guess we're going to go after these guys, right? Let's see. Okay, one down. I need to kill 3 more. But they're all supposed to be here? So what do? Wait for this one to res again? Come on. Maybe they're in little side rooms. Yep, there's one. I completely foobarred my rotation this time around. That's okay. I'll live. All right, that's 2. And we already came... We went... Nope, we haven't been in this area. There's a 3rd one. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. No. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of Mebrida. Okay. Amric. That's fine. There. Three down. Wow. Okay. Right, all gone, all dead. Cool. Now I can get out of here. If I could figure out how. Because this is not... Is this the right way? This is a way. Oh. I don't need to fight any more of these guys. Oh, shit. Okay. Guess I'm going to fight some more. All right, now we're out. And where do I need to go back to? So I turn this one back in, but we got to go all the way around, don't we? All right. So let's go all the way back around. Oh shit, I'm up here still, again. Did I come in the wrong way? Well, I came out the wrong way. Great. I'm just going to keep running. Hopefully I won't get 20 of them chasing me. Let me out! Is this the way out? It's a way out. No! Shit! Okay. Ah! Let me out of this fucking place. Crap. Well, I avoided all those guys, so that's good. Oh, am I back where I started? Probably. Already came this way. Wait a second. Okay, this is like... I guess I gotta go this way? Down? Alright. No. Is this the right way? No, this is not the... Well, it could be. Have to go around? No. Right back where I started again. Back up. Exit. Stage left. These rocks again? Shit. I was in this room already. right, so that's not the room I need to be in. Okay, let's see. So we came in this way. Is that that must be the entrance there. And this way. And I've done this before. Nope. This way. And straight. No, this is the cliff. All right, so I need to go back and to the right. Wow, okay. Watch this lead me back out to the cliff again. Yay, I got out. Got all these boots chasing me. I don't care about them. But we're going to go through the side gate and then back. There's the side gate over there. Okay, we skirted all of these guys and did this thing. Let's see, I have to go back here. So yeah, we went all the way around. Oh, and I went too far over and got wet. So we will finish all except for the one discovery one. And that one's got me like bugged because I have no freaking clue where it should be. And I'm pretty sure that I picked up the one that's in Alamigo already. I can swear I did. All right, here's one. Were you able to capture those yabbies for me? Yes, I was. In fact, here you go. A whole bag full of yabbies. Oh, these are some lovely nippers. I'd best get them to the pen before they tear their way free. It's a good thing they're all ill-tempered, though. Why is that, you ask? Well, we're planning on using the yabbies to help train new recruits. You never know when the Empire might try to reclaim lost territory, and a little battle experience is better than none. So they're going to have them, like, do yabbies. Okay, thank you, Chad. I was growing tired of sewing up the holes in those gigantic sacks. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. So where are we? We got one more quest one to turn in. And that one is back over here. And all the quests are done. So Betha. Then I just have to go around and see if I can, which one of the locations I missed. Yeah. Your effort will be felt, adventurer. When this land was yet under the yoke of the Empire, my own father lost his life in the fight for freedom. But although our conquerors permitted me to build him a gravestone, they would not allow me to perform his final rites as the teachings of the first fist of Ralgar demanded. It was later that I heard how a ghostly apparition was seen floating near his grave. I should have performed the ceremony and the Empire's laws be damned. I should have had more courage, but I was so afraid to die. Ashamed at the cowardice I showed then, I began seeking out other shades and specters to put to rest. In a seemingly unending path, I thank you for walking even a few steps of the way alongside me. You're welcome. All right, and that leaves just the one location, which I have no idea where it is. That's that one. And let's see. So, on a rock next to a cliff, short way north from the main road. Okay, I see a bunch of like on the edge of the podium overlooking the way in. I'm looking at different locations, so let's see. I'm going to try to blow this up a little bit. Let's see if I can make it bigger. All right. So it says here that there's 13 point. So it's the Sally Monastery, edge of a cliff behind the Sally Monastery. I don't remember a Sally Monastery, but we're going to find out where it is. So there's a Sally Monastery, 2337. So way down here. Wait a second, 2337. So right here. Okay. We are... Well, I don't know. Let's see what we can do about getting over there. I don't remember that one. And it's possible. I mean, all I can do is like rule them out at this point. Especially if the actual location isn't accurate in the guide. Because that's just frustrating. So I need to go here. So the question is, can I get there this way? Or is this like a dead end? I bet you this is a dead end. Unless I go up and over. Oh, maybe I'm... no, this is the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to go back. And I'm going to try going around. Hey, join bonus. Stop it. Stop chasing me. What did I ever do to you? Okay, so now we need to go like through this area. There's an opening right there, it appears. And that puts us in the general direction. I was just over here. All right, we got to go over. Is this a dead end? Why, yes, it is. Okay, we'll go on and around. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing that, but okay. We're going to go through the gate here. And there's the monastery, which I don't remember going up here. It says that it is edge of a cliff behind the monastery. So do I have to like... Okay, this is the Sally Monastery. So here's behind. Oh, I remember here. Oh, shit. I already picked this one up. Pretty sure. Yeah, because it's not here. I remember coming here. Let's see. Let me look at... Yeah, this is not the way. This is not the way you seek. That's tomorrow. Star Wars tomorrow. All right, so if it were here, let's see, I'm at 22, and this is supposed to be at 23, so 23, 37. This is where it was. All right, so I've already got this one. I'm going to write this down because I just like, okay, so number 2 I already picked up. All right, and, well, let's see. Where's the next one? The next one says 1321. So where's 13? 13 is in 21. Anywhere close? So it says 1321 is like way over there. So we just came from there. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Is there... Okay, so we can go to Porta. And I want to see where this is again. So I'm just going down the list now. On a small rock next to a cliff, short way north from the main road. So 13:8. 13:21. So it's right in this area. So apparently there's a road, which we will find, hopefully. Where did I say it was? 2013. On a small rock next to a cliff. So 13:8. Like right there. 13:8 and 21 up. So, okay. We're going to avoid these guys because they're just pain. All right, so it's sitting around here somewhere on a rock next to a cliff. So it's got to be, if I haven't already picked it up, it's got to be like right in this area. And I don't see it. And I don't think I can get up on top. So I must have already picked this one up. Just randomly going through. Oh, maybe I can get it from over here? Get up on top from over here? Not that way. Let's see. There's all kinds of stuff up on top. Okay, let's go up on top. See if it's over here. And I'm too far north, so I gotta go south, except I don't need to be, it says it's not, it's on a rock next to a cliff. Yeah, this is not it. All right, so I must have already picked this one up as well. Well, that's more than mildly infuriating. Yeah, because I don't see shit. I don't see it anywhere. All right. So I'm going to say that I already picked up number 1 as well. So that leaves number 3 and number 4. At the edge of the podium overlooking the way in. 26. All right. So 26. Oh, wait a second. I got on a podium. 26. 26, 22. So that's down here. This is looking at a way in. All right, so number 4 is supposed to be like down here. Did I miss that when I did this dungeon? I don't remember. All right, let's get off of this rock. We'll take the we'll go down and see what we can find there. Something tells me that I'm not going to be very successful at finding anything, though. I think I already picked that up, too. Which means that I'm just missing the one that's inside of Alamiga. I've already been through the... Oh, did I already see this one, too? It's on a podium somewhere. Hello. I don't see anything swirling. No, but I'm going to stop here and check my map. Okay, so this was supposed to be at... This is number 4. And it's supposed to be at 26... 26... There we go. 26 and... 22. Yeah, so I just need to go further up. On a podium. Oh, there it is, right there. Well, shit. I gotta kill one of these. Hello. Don't mind me. All right, and this is the last one. So I already had number 3. It was number 4 I was missing. And yes, cool. All right, so number 3 I had already. Cool. All right. So that leaves me with, next time, some more Aether Currents to go hunt down. So now I've got the Peaks and the Loches open. So I've opened up the entire left-hand side. I have Yanzia, the Azim Step, and that one dungeon in the Ruby Sea. So it'll have to wait till next time because I'm wiped, man. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed what I've been doing tonight. I really do love sharing my trials and tribulations. This is the first time I've ever played this game through. So, yeah, you guys are seeing it live as I'm doing it. I tend not to go and look at the guides and cheats and stuff like that. Although doing this for the, I came to realize I can't do this without the guide for trying to hunt down all the different quests and stuff. It's just, you got to do that. So yeah, if you like what I'm doing, you can see Chad Fist's Trials and Tribulations from the very beginning over in the Red channel. And yeah, he's out there, and you know, everything I've done from the beginning for the last 2 years, believe it or not. So yeah, go check it out. If you like what I do, also check out my social media. Give me a like, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up, give me some love. And I will be back tomorrow. So in between then, I shall see you soon. Love you. Peace out.